Hey, what's up, JustRuss, and welcome back to the quest for unlocking horror. So this all spawned out of the idea that I'm just like, it's for whatever reason has been really hard for me to unlock horror in this patch, so I'll make a little series about it, whether or not it's 2 videos, 3 videos. We might even do it here. And if we do it here, then it'll be a 2-video thing, but in the future, in later patches, since horror right now is the hardest character to unlock, then we might do it later if it's exceptionally hard. And then also, I think they're going to change up how you unlock characters in the future, so it's not going to just be like make it to the scrapyard to unlock a robot. And that's just in my head. I don't know if that's specifically the one they'll change, or if that one will stay the same or whatever, but characters are supposed to be harder to unlock later on. I can't remember where I saw that. That could just be some strange dream I had, but I doubt it. But right now, yeah, we're gonna unlock horror, and then in the future, when they do that whole thing where characters are harder to unlock, then we might even do the quest to unlock steroids or plant or rebel or so on and so forth. So, but right now we just gotta worry about horror. And I made the mistake picking rogue. I never noticed the fact that with rogue you don't get the little whatever what are they called, radiation packet things, whatever, on the ground. So that was really dumb. But right now, and then we just did a plant video, and then we did who we were playing as when we were unlocking. We'll go. I'm trying to think of a good character for unlocking her, because horror is dangerous, like a very, very deadly character. And Crystal's like the obvious choice because she's OP as heck. But I think let's just try melting for the fun of it, you know, and then that'll guarantee that this video won't be like 20 seconds long, because I'll probably die even before I get to I should not have wasted as many shots as I did on that. Yeah, so it won't be like, oh, I'm playing as Crystal, I'm gonna fight horror like the second I get the chance, and then defeat her because I'm just gonna block every shot from every other enemy and yada yada yada. Oh, come on, let's get this. But we're not gonna fight her yet, because definitely not as melting, because we're nowhere near strong enough to do that. But we have the slugger, a very, very solid weapon. It's especially in the beginning of the game where it's used for doing this. Oop, and just taking out those guys in like one shot. Are you kidding me? We're gonna do another melting one just because that didn't feel good enough for me. Now that was my fault partially for not using the little explodey things, which is melting special ability. I don't even know if that would have helped. But you can see there the problem with melting is one shot, one kill, but on you and not the enemies. Until you get, like, if you get Rhino Skin or whatever, to have a little bit more HP. But you do have the ability to blow up corpses, so you have like a little extra added like offensive ability. We'll take plutonium hunger because we're melting, so if we want to grab ammo and stuff like that, I don't want to put myself into dangerous positions. So being able to attract things from farther away allows me to play a little more safely. So that's my thought process behind that. But yeah, so pretty much the only thing that you can get hit without mutations affecting your health, the only thing you can get hit by is one maggot. And then you'll take 1 damage, and then you'll need to heal yourself. Otherwise, another hit from a maggot will kill you, or anything else. But if you get hit by anything else, you're just dead. Simple as that. You're just dead. So that's the problem. So you got to use your corpse thing to do damage while keeping yourself safe. So if there was like enemies right there and they were shooting at me, I could just, you know, blow them up. You're going to see a little bit more examples of that. And it's also really good when there's a bunch of maggots. You can just, like, you know, do like a little, you can like keep it going, you know, like chain. Just keep exploding stuff, because explosions will kill enemies, and then those enemies will cause explosions, and you can kind of see what was happening right there. So I'm going to try to kill that one of those maggots. There we go. And then they should just wipe out everybody. So that's the really effective thing about melting. But other than that, melting is... No! See, I saw that coming. Ugh, we're not choosing melting again. No. YV. B skin, because it looks cool. Let's go. Alright. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm a little too angry. I gotta, you know, settle down a little bit. Okay, so YV's special ability, I'm just gonna, you know, talk about it to just kind of soothe myself. YV, you shoot normally, but special ability, you shoot twice at the same time, but also reduce your reload rate, which is, in this game, effectively your fire rate, which has always confused me. Cause I'm like, so what, you're reloading after every single shot? Okay, sure. I mean, maybe I just don't completely understand. Well, no, that's pretty much how it works. But that's why there's certain like guns that have like SMG, right? You can just be like I don't know if that counts as a reload rate every time you shoot. But I doubt it. It's probably just for like, you know, single fire. I don't know. I'm getting too hung up on the wording. We all know what it means. No reason to like act all confused about it. Come on, get out of here. So we're just gonna be going with that YV. YV is another very offensive character. We take Bloodlust here because the other one sucked. And we would take Laser Brain if we had a laser weapon, but I don't like taking Laser Brain without a laser weapon. Because I'm like, well, what if I never... It's rare that you never, ever get a laser weapon. But I'm like, what if I never get a laser weapon? It's like, it just goes into my head about my whole OCD about minimalizing randomness. Like, I don't like randomness. Like, it makes it sound weird when I say that. But, like, what I'm trying to say is, in video games, I feel that randomness is... like, it's just not good enough. Like, there's no benefit to doing anything random. There's only possible, and that's not 100% true. But if you understand what I'm saying, is that there's no real guaranteed benefit to doing something random. But if you can minimize the randomness enough, then you can guarantee yourself good benefits. So like Laser Brain, technically it's a random generator what weapons I'm gonna get through my run, right? So if I get that 0.1% chance that I don't get a laser weapon and I pick Laser Brain, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. So I don't do it. But that's just me. If I find out that is just the wrong way of thinking, that you should take Laser Brain because there is such a high chance of getting a laser weapon, and having Laser Brain increases the damage to a point that is extremely effective, then I'll do it, and it's worth, you know, taking that chance that you won't get a laser weapon. That's very, very small, which is, I assume, exactly, you know, how it works. Then okay, I might think about changing my ways, but until that moment, I'm gonna keep playing conservatively. But here's one of the things. I talk about skins sometimes, and the skins that I like. I like YV's B skin because it's very, very simple. Why do I feel like there's a spider on the back of my neck? I really got some problems. I need to go, like, freaking take a shower. I don't know why I feel like this. But it feels weird. I gotta go freaking exercise and take a shower after this because this is just weird. I'm getting like that tingly all over me. It's like, and not like your legs asleep or something, but it just feels like there's like bugs crawling all over you. And I'm not in like a weird psychological way where I'm like, I feel like there's bugs on me, but it's just like I keep feeling like I need to itch myself in certain spots, and it's just weird. So I'm definitely just gonna go exercise and then take a nice long shower. Because this just feels wrong. I'm gonna try to bounce this shotgun to blow up that thing. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was good enough. His corpse did it for me. Luckily, these rats haven't really caused too much of a problem. I have 2 less health than I would prefer, but I really don't care. And then we'll take Trigger Fingers because we have... Well, first of all, Trigger Fingers is good with Pop Pop, because Pop Pop lowers your reload speed. I'm going to blow these cars up really quick, because I hate cars and I hate assassins. And we're supposed to be unlocking freaking horror. I need to chill for a second. Take this slow. Woo! And, see, I'm all, like, super paranoid right now. But luckily we got Bloodlust, so we're going to be able to get a little more HP than normal. And, again, kind of randomly generated HP. Like, you don't know what kill is going to give you HP. But, you know, eventually you'll get the HP. And that kind of goes against a little bit what I was saying, but, like... And I don't want to say you're guaranteed HP, because theoretically you can get Bloodlust and then die. But that is an ability where you kind of like you're not, well, you are kind of affecting the randomness, because you have a random chance to get a med kit and heal yourself, right? Now you have a chance to get a med kit and you have a chance to heal people when you die. So theoretically you're increasing your chances of healing because of that. So if you kind of work it like that, then it makes sense, which is kind of how I put it in my head. But I gotta get rid of this scumbag. Get out of here. Those guys can be so irritating, and I can take such dumb damage sometimes. Alright, so we're just gonna keep moving. We're going to not try to think about too much. We got an annoying mimic over there we're going to take out. Got some HP off of Bloodlust. That is helpful because we're low enough that I need to be careful. Because one more hit. Okay, now we're a little higher. But most hits seem to do 3 damage. Don't shoot that. I don't need the cops coming here. But most hits seem to do 3 damage from bullets. So I want to avoid. Now, stress is also interesting with YV because Pop will then allow you to do these double shots very quickly. But I'm such a fan of back muscle and like getting it relatively early that I want to stack up on the ammo right now. Are you kidding me with this? You gotta be kidding me with this. Like, seriously. What the heck? With all these like horrible spawns. Irritating. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. We're going to take out Big Dog, and then we're going to start, after this, we're going to focus on getting, what's-her-face? Horror. Like, I got to really time this better, because I kind of forgot that this is a horror run, which is something that I seem to be doing. HP! Luckily, we got out. Killed him really quickly with Pop, which is nice. And we got the laser rifle, which I would definitely choose. We still had that freaking revolver, like, finally. But we're going to start skipping radiation chests here whenever we can. Because laser rifle and whoop. Laser rifle and slugger are a good weapon combination. Come on. Get out of here. And luckily this shoots fast, so. Plasma rifle, I don't know if it's better or worse. I'm going to take it, I guess. But it's so inaccurate and shoots probably so much slower that this is freaking abysmal over here with these bounces and trying to shoot that guy to that little corner. But I got to avoid touching that and killing the last enemy near it. And this guy is very... Don't break it. So I took damage there all in the hope that he wasn't the last enemy. Luckily he's not, and I can kill these guys really quick. So I can hope that it... Okay, no, they weren't the last ones. You, maybe? If you're it, that'd be good too. Good. So now we're on the track. Take plutonium hunger. Hopefully we can grab some more HP relatively soon. Because we are having a very large HP problem. And fighting against horror with low HP is setting yourself up for large amounts of failure. Get out of here. Come on. Got some health out of that. But yeah, so we gotta make sure I don't shoot, touch, bounce an enemy into. I want to find. I would. Stop talking so fast, and maybe I can get my words out. So it's because I'm so tense, and I want to unlock horror. So that's why I'm speaking a little faster than normal. But what I try to do is find the radiation chest canister thing. Where is it? Is it even here? Ooh. Like, I haven't seen it. And I don't think I accidentally broke it or anything. I'll take this just to, like, you know, use it for like a second so I don't have to waste ammo from other stuff. And I found that I'm like, oh, that's pretty smart strategy. Sometimes I'll pick up a weapon and I'm sure I'm like, oh, look at me, I'm so smart. But like, so many other people have been doing that. But what I was saying is, yeah, I like to pick up weapons. Like, if I'm low on ammo and there's like a weapon from like another ammo type there that is relatively powerful, even if it's not relatively powerful, I'll take it just so I can kill stuff with that. Woo-wee! And then therefore not waste ammo with the weapons that I have chosen and are therefore probably a little stronger. Because otherwise I would choose that weapon over it and I would just use one of the weapons I have. If you understand what I'm saying? Again, trying to find that radiation canister. Luckily that guy kind of opened that up a little bit. Splinter pistol. Another weapon that I'm like, I will use that like this. Shoots fast. Look at that. And that's popping as well. That's how fast that shoots. Whereas Slugger, it's like, oh. Yeah, like, see, I tried to shoot in between that. It just doesn't work. Luckily, these guys' shots are relatively easy to dodge if you have the time. Because there are some that it's like, it doesn't matter. Like these guys right here. If you're in a corridor, you got to get the heck out of there. Because they're going to just light you up. And then they shoot and like, and how they shoot their guns, it like splits up. And you're just going to get messed up. So you got to be careful with that. Let's see. Good weapon? Nope. Bouncer SMG. But see, in this situation where I'm kind of low, I'm like, I'll use it like this. Just shoot that thing. Hide here. Sadly, I got to blow this up. Okay, radiation canister. Can I avoid dying here? If I can avoid dying here, I actually think I have a chance, even with this extremely low health. And last enemy? No, no. Yeah, we got some HP out of that too, so we're getting really close. We're probably going to unlock her in this run if I had to guess. I don't want to jinx it though, even though I've already said it, so it's a little too late. But I'm fighting her now, and I don't think I'm fighting what's-his-face. Little bandit in this one. So I got to be careful that the spawn that I'm in is suitable, and I gotta kill these enemies very quickly. Oh wait, nope. Yeah, little bandit is definitely here as well. I heard that guy, and I'm probably gonna die right here anyway. Yeah. What is wrong? Okay, and I don't think I don't want to go to crystal, because that's like the last straw is crystal. Like, you know what? We're done here. I'm going crystal. We're gonna go chicken, and we're gonna try to unlock horror this way. But yeah, that's like the last straw. Like, you know what? I'm done here. I feel like playing horror. Let's go crystal. And then we'll just unlock crystal. I mean, then we'll unlock horror with crystal. Get out of here. So, you can see chicken starts out with the chicken sword. Not very good, to be honest. Luckily, I got assault rifle to get another weapon. So, chicken can throw her weapons, and they do a lot of damage. Here we take plutonium hunger. Just because I'm obsessed with it and I feel like picking it. But she can throw her weapons if I can hit somebody with it, and they do a lot of damage. My opinion, not very good. She used to slow down time. I think that was better, but I also understand why it was changed, because it didn't make sense in the term of the game. In a game that's supposed to be played quickly, slowing down time doesn't make sense. Makes sense. I mean, that whole sentiment makes sense to me. I just don't think throwing the weapon is very powerful. I say that as I'm like one-shotting these scorpions, but it's just not good enough later on, where like the slugger could do the same thing. I can, with a weapon that I can find with any character, I can one-shot those scorpions. Not only that, but I don't lose my weapon by doing that, and have to put myself in danger, because I obviously threw it at an enemy. So going to retrieve it is more than likely going to put me in danger. That's why I'll switch it out for anything. Especially a good weapon like laser pistol. But now I have to go retrieve the weapon. It's literally the only use I can see for it is like finishing off a boss. And even then, you don't know a boss's health pool unless you're like really good at the game. So you don't know how many shots are gonna, like, you know, result in it being like him being like just enough health to where you can kill him with a throw. You don't know. And yeah, how much ammo does it have? The classic crossbow versus anything else debate. Is anything else good enough to switch with it? No. And we're trying to unlock horror here. This is serious. We'll take patience. I didn't really want any of those. Eagle Eyes was a maybe, but just wasn't solid enough for me to just be like, I might want to switch it. Maybe get bolt marrow or laser brain. Because now I have two weapons that have weapon type specific mutations. So I'm like, I'd rather, you know, try to get one of those than, you know, have to waste time doing whatever the heck. What was I talking about? Having to waste time. Eagle Eyes, yeah. Having to, you know, worry about what other weapons I can unlock by choosing that. Because again, that's how I view Eagle Eyes, is just like, get out of here. That's how I view Eagle Eyes. I'm like, all this does is, you know, it makes you a little more accurate, but really for me, it's like, now I can use this weapon. Now I can use triple machine gun. Now minigun doesn't suck. Stuff like that. Again, same thing. But Scary Face was by far the better choice anyway. And who am I? Chicken? Bloodlust is, I can see that being good on chicken. I think it's probably not as good as I just thought of it. Like, oh, I'm so smart. If you're about to die, and then you have more of a chance to get a heal because of bloodlust, and that's okay. And that could actually end up saving me, but I prefer, like I always say in video games, I prefer not to put myself in situations where I'm almost dead or the game rewards me for playing poorly. So that's just like my take on it, and I think that does cause me to like not think about some things. Like, yeah, you can think like that, but you're always gonna make mistakes. So heck yeah, heavy crossbow. So taking a mutation that, yeah, you're gonna make mistakes. So taking a mutation that lessens the impact of that is actually really good. And I see the idea in that and the thought process behind that, but I'm still just so stuck in the ways of like, I don't want to be rewarded for playing poorly. I don't want to like take because usually it stems from like, I can't remember what games, but games, whether new or old, just being like, okay, there's this ability that allows you to trying to think of a good example that allows you to attack faster while low health, right? Some RPG or whatever. You attack faster while you're low health. Well, I'm like, well, why would I want to do that? Because then you're assuming that I'm at low health and I'm about to die. And I don't want to play like that because I play like I said, I play so conservatively that I try to keep my health up as high as possible, and I don't want to take these risky abilities that will cause me to play in like risky ways and be like, oh, this is funny. Now I attack super fast because I'm about to die. I'm gonna blow up this car because it's gonna just cause me problems later. I know it. Now I don't feel like I picked up the radiation thing already, but I'm not sure. Get out of my face! It's like the first time those guys have ever annoyed me on these levels. There we go. Got some HP out of that. And now I feel like I should have fought Horror. And then she's like right there in the corner. She just lights into me. So, but I'm again. Okay, so no. Stay away from that. Wow. Holy. I gotta get in this corner. And my nose is itchy again. Oh, what is wrong with me? There's something seriously wrong with me right now. I'm so itchy. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm a little more sweaty. I'm not even sweaty, but maybe I'm just a little more hot than I realized. I doubt it. But whoa. But yeah, for some reason I'm like, oh, what? I knew that was there too. Yes, I'll take the lightning shotgun if I can actually hit things with it. But yeah, my entire body is like itching up a storm, and it's getting really irritating. And I need to do something about that. No, don't. Okay, don't be the last enemy. Last enemy over here. No. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. So now I gotta think, because I'm pretty sure I'm fighting her now. So best possible scenario here. Hammerhead maybe to like create. I'm gonna do it. Hammerhead. I hate Hammerhead, but I can use it to create my own little. Come on, go. I can use it to create my own little barrier. I'm gonna try to avoid using it though, because I wanna. Once I find her, then I wanna use it. Because this should be when I fight her. So don't walk into anything for too long, and you'll be good. Just go find her. Don't get hit by the green blob out of nowhere. I'm gonna play it really slow right now. Now, I do not like Hammerhead. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's even passable. It sucks. I think it's maybe not. Oh, okay, there you are. What? Heavy crossbow? Did that seriously kill? That was very anticlimactic. Okay, then I guess we're just gonna do this as another run. I just unlocked. Get out of here. I unlocked her. So, hey. There we go. That is now the end of whatever the heck I called this thing. The quest to unlocking horror. Surprisingly more difficult than it should have been, but also, in the end, also slightly easier than I expected it to be. Yeah, throw a car at me. I honestly don't care. So now we're just gonna. This is just a run now. With Chicken. Chicken being one of the characters that I'm not fond of. Doesn't have anything special. Throwing does not. Like, okay, I'm not, and this isn't gonna be one of those ones where I'm like, this is the way it is. I'm not, because I'm just not good enough to be like, this is just how it works, you know? Where like I can say like, don't try to tell me plutonium hunger is not good, because it is. Make a little hole right there so I can duck back in and out. But I'm not gonna say that throwing stuff is that bad, as bad as I think it is at least. Because I think it's pretty bad. Like, I think it's literally, there's no redeeming qualities to it. Unless, now here's an exception. Unless you get her Ultra. Even her throwing butt doesn't make it good. Her Ultra, though, if you have the Ultra and the throwing butt, then it's good. Only time. Well, if you get the Ultra by itself, it's good too. Where if you throw her weapons, it comes back to you. But besides that, throwing sucks. Because throwing your weapon and not having it, and having to like run out into a freaking field of enemy fire just to pick up a weapon again. It's like Robot, where like you get weapons. If you think about it, it's like a Robot where it's like, oh, here's a weapon I don't like. I'm gonna throw it into some. I'm dead, aren't I? No, I'm not. I'm not dead. And heavy crossbow should alleviate this problem quickly. And I killed that dude. I killed him. Good enough. Now we get to see the fruits of our labor right here. Horror. Alright, so that is the end of the journey to unlock horror. The quest to unlock horror, whatever I called it. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Finally got Horror, who was actually one of my favorite characters. So I'm definitely going to play her tomorrow in the next daily. If you like the video, you can hit the like button. If you want to be a little more specific with your feedback, be it positive or negative, as in constructive criticism, you can leave it in a comment, send me in a message. Just don't come off as a jerk. It's unnecessary, and there'd be no reason to do it. It hasn't happened to me, so I'm not too worried about it, but try to think about that before you, not only to me, but try to think about not being a jerk before you say things to people. Whatever. That, again, that's just a random thing I say at the end of my videos sometimes. It's like, at the end of my videos, I just say random stuff sometimes. Take it or leave it. Doesn't really matter. That's just what I do. But yeah, you can send those in messages or leave it in a comment. And you can subscribe if you want to see more Nuclear Throne or Darkest Dungeon or games coming out in the future. Big, small, PC, console. Once I figure out how to record on console, then yeah, sure. But besides that, that was fun. We unlocked Horror. Nice little side project that I might do in the future, character unlocking wise. But either way, I hope you have a great rest of your day.